Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu, and good day to everyone. Our courtesy and respect to the Chancellor of Mindanao State University by Hijira Nefertiti S. Makalandong Limbuna.
To the Dean of College of Public Affairs and Governance, Ma'am Venancia N. Noor.
To our subject teacher, Ma'am Sarah Jane Diang Mukamad.
And to the students,
teachers,
and staff.
Welcome to our video presentation on social justice, human rights, and respect for diversity. I am Sandra Zana Sedik,
Baby Franklin Lumagining Tunggay,
and Rubaina Gyabarli Dasan. Now, let us your time, for we are tasked to do a video presentation regarding with the subject DSW 135, and that is social welfare policies, programs, and services.
The topics to be discussed are social justice, human rights, and respect for diversity.
This presentation seeks to give learnings and understanding among students and teachers, especially in the field of social work.
So now, let us begin.
One of the principles of social welfare is the social justice.
Social justice is the relation of balance between individuals and society, measured by comparing distribution of wealth differences, from personal liberties to fair and privileged opportunities.
Social justice is the view that everyone deserves equal economic, political, and social rights and opportunities. Social workers aim to open the doors of access and opportunity for everyone, particularly those in greatest need. What is social justice today? Social justice is fairness as it manifests in society. That includes fairness in healthcare, employment, housing, and more. Now, social justice applies to all aspects of society, including race and gender, and it is closely tied to human rights. So what is the goal of social justice? The goal of social justice is the full and equal participation of all groups in a society that is mutually shaped to meet their needs. Social justice includes a vision of society in which the distribution of resources is equitable and all members are physically and psychologically safe and secure. Why is social justice important? Social justice promotes fairness and equity across many aspects of society. For example, it promotes equal economic, educational, and workplace opportunities. It's also important to the safety and security of individuals and communities.
prior to discussing principles of social welfare, it is vital that the student should understand the meaning of human rights and enumerate those which we have. As Filipinos, many of us have agreed that the moment we are born, we already have rights. However, it is considered as one of the misconceptions of human rights. Our rights begin not the moment that we went out of our mother womb, but on the moment that we have conceived. So what is human rights? This refers to legal, social, or ethical principles of freedom or entitlement. Human rights are fundamental normative rules about what is allowed to people or owed to people according to some legal system, social convention, or ethical theory.
In the country, the Article 3 Bill of Rights of the 1987 Constitution of the Philippines listed 22 fundamental rights.
The equal and inalienable rights of all human beings provide the foundation for freedom, justice, and peace in the world, according to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights adopted by UN General Assembly in 1948. Human rights focuses on those who are most marginalized, excluded, or discriminated against. This often requires an analysis of gender norms, different forms of discrimination, and power imbalances to ensure that interventions reach the most marginalized segment of the population. Right holders and duty bearers, this is a way street individuals and communities needs to be fully informed about the rights and to participate in decisions that affect them. Government and other duty bearers often needs assistance to develop the capacity, the resources, and the political will to fulfill their commitments to human rights.
The concept of diversity encompasses acceptance and respect. It means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. It is about understanding each other and moving beyond simple tolerance to embracing and celebrating the rich dimensions of diversity contained within each individual. What is diversity? Diversity can be said as difference. All individuals are different and has its own uniqueness. Why should we respect other cultures? Different cultures benefit lots of people and should be respected. Culture shapes our identity and influences our behaviors, and cultural diversity makes us accept and even to some extent integrate and assimilate with other cultures. What is the impact of diversity in our life? Diversity affects people in different ways. Judging other beliefs or religions is not right, especially the personality or life of others. Some people are scared by it and see it as an end to their way of life, especially in conservative or homogeneous. We know that diversity expands our minds and enriches our creative process. We know it sharpens our sense of self and helps us learn about different cultures, experiences, and value systems. But in that process, it also provides us with an important tool for breaking down social and cultural barriers to acceptance.